check one, two, three, 1, 2, 3. When you say, are you ready, then I get scared. So, how's it? I am Melissa Mayo, proudly South African from the Rainbow Nation. Hey, I'm Melissa Mayo, and finally going to do the About video after 1.5 years. Yay! I've wanted this About video for so long. I'm so happy I'm getting it. Julia Roberts. Love her. She's big, she's bubbly. If I had a movie about my life, who would play me? Why not actually, hold on, let's just step back a bit now. If there was a movie about my life, who would play me? Me! Are you really mad? Really? Okay. But if there was a movie about my life, who would play me? Me? Of course me! Who else would you get? Only allowed to eat one food for the rest of my life, what would it be? Full time. In high school, I was a bit of a rebel. So they asked me if there was something about any previous job I've had before being a chef that inspired me and I would have stayed at irrespective of money. And the truth is, I have never had a job up until I switched from being an accountant to a chef that ever inspired me, because I hated what I did. Do I look like an auditor? I'm not an auditor. Numbers, everything else. No, I followed my passion to the detriment of everyone else's advice. My mother was like, you're gonna starve, you're never gonna eat, you're a mother now, how can you do that? You'll never ever pay the bills. And I followed my passion, and this is where it brought me. If I could be any animal in the world, I would be a dolphin. And chocolate. And you're kidding. Okay. When Jade went off to preschool, I found yoga. And yoga changed me for life. It brought me a centeredness, a groundedness, an ability to stand firmly rooted in the earth and to be present. And when I leave my mat, I take that presence with me. So when the rest of the world are on their phones or walking past people and not acknowledging them, I'm always reminded to look people in the eyes and see where they're at. Also come from a place of gratitude because of yoga. Because I am grateful for this body, this earth, this planet, and my community of friends and family around the world. So yoga actually saved me and changed me. And if you've never ever thrown down your mat, trust me, it's something you want to do.
Ready?
God in heaven, couldn't you ask me questions that make me cry? Coffee and red wine. I can't do one. I'm about variety. One would be just so boring. How can you just eat one food? Like it's like the same meal every single day. One would just be useless. And all the fruits and veggies. Alright guys, they're filming me with these tons of lights and I said I'm hot and they asked me if that's a modest answer. No, I'm really hot. I think it's premenopausal hot flashes. They're asking me if I had to get rid of one state in the US, what would it be and why? Well, the truth of the matter is I don't really. I suck at geography. I don't really. South Africa have the best, freshest, most incredible seafoods and braais, which is a braai, if you don't know what it is, it's an open charcoal flame, and it's actually a national pastime. We come together around it, and it's not so much about the fire or the food, it's about a coming together with lots of alcohol involved, lots of talk, laughter, friends. So braai place and South African food just makes me whole in my heart. On the flip side, I love Italian food because of the pace of it. Some of the best meals I've eaten in my life were sitting at a table, a piece of bread, some good olive oil, and a glass of wine. Italy, Italy, Italy. What can I say about Italy? Like Italy. I want to go and live, I want to go and die in Italy. So everything about it, there is no part of Italy that doesn't make me. I am so lucky, like 5,000,000,000,000,000,000% lucky. Why? Because I get to wake up every day and do something I love. I have the support of my husband and daughter who have their health. I have amazing family and friends around me. I am blessed to my phone. I thought we're all turning our phones off. I turned it off. I'm not actually ready. And I have a God spark, which He put inside me, a light, which is unique and special. And you guys have that exact same God spark. Everyone on this planet has that. The question is, are you shining it brightly? Are you shining it out there and sharing it with everyone else? So may the road rise up to meet you. May you follow your passions, your dreams, your destinies. Because if you think it, if you believe it, if you can see it, it can be done. You guys ask me, what's my secret? What do I eat? What exercise I do? It's not about a food group or an exercise. It's about taking the time to savor not only the food, because the food is part of it, but the company at your table, the people whose eyes you're looking into, the conversations that you're having, slowing it down, dialing it back, turning it from rap or techno trance to smooth jazz. That's dinner time. An elephant! Yeah. I've been given an elephant and I can't give it away for salad. What do I do? Why did I come to America in the first place? Because since I was little, I wanted to be an actress. And I loved the stage and I loved to perform. And then my mom was like, no, a Jewish mom, you can be a doctor, an accountant, an attorney. Like three things. Crazy town! I don't know. I take it to the zoo. I don't know, what would you do with an elephant? I'd eat it. I don't know what elephants taste like. I don't think it could be good. I have no idea. I have a very small house. There's no room for an elephant. I want to tell you that you can cook. Everyone can cook. I don't care who you are. Use fresh ingredients. Taste what the dish needs. Follow your taste buds, and you will create magic in the kitchen. You can cook. If I had one more meal to cook, one last meal to cook, and I could change the times and the dynamics of everything, I would sit down with my husband and my daughter and my sisters and my nephews and my in-laws and my mom and my dad. I would cook for family, sit with them at the table, and I would make them a braai. If I had to describe my life in 3 words, hectic, calm, and blessed. If I'm on an island and I can bring 3 things, well, I don't know if Jade and Saul count for 1, but they would be family, them. My Kindle, I love to read. It's like an adventure park ticket, an amusement park ticket that has 0 cost. Love to read. Although we have power to charge an island, I don't know. And red wine. I mean, come on. If I'm stuck on an island, red wine. If I can do anything in the world, it's avoid driving. Okay guys, so you know I always say eat the rainbow. Well, the truth is that as a chef and a photographer, I take my shots, I'm always looking at the food and saying, is it colorful enough? Is there enough color? But also as a mom and a wife, I also want to make sure that by cooking the food I'm cooking, I'm incorporating every colored nutrient. Red, green, white, blue, yellow, purple, all those food groups have their own nutrients that they give our bodies. So when I make dishes, I'm not only looking at, is it satisfying to the eye, because people eat with their eyes first, and your eyes trick yourself into being full and satiated longer, but I'm looking, am I cooking a dish that is going to make my family healthy, keep me healthy? As a mother, as a grandmother, will I be strong enough in my 70s to, Baruch Hashem, throw my grandchild in the air? Will I be that person? And so I eat the rainbow, because God has given us this bounty, what he calls nature's candy. All the beautiful, beautiful colors of the spectrum, all those beautiful colored foods. Why would you just think in browns and whites and grays? Do I look like a brown, or white, or gray person? I'm just rainbow colored all over the show, and so my food reflects that. When you cook with your family, play a game. Make each kid add colors to the dish, and the one that adds the most colors gets a prize. Because along with playing the game, you will be making sure they're healthy and they're getting the nutrients that they need to be out here in the world, and their bodies will be healthy and strong. I'm doing this already. You think I like the sound of my own voice? I'm gonna get a little teary now. My first memories are of helping my mom make chopped liver on one of those old crank grinders that you screw onto the table. And she'd put in the Mari biscuits and the liver and the eggs, and she keeps saying, taste, taste. What does it need, Melissa? What does it need? And I became her official taster, and she'd say, your taste buds will tell you exactly what the dish needs. My favorite foods are big, hearty, colorful salads, things that are bright and colorful and eating the rainbow. And of course, there has to be an element of steak or lamb chops or something involving red meat, biltong or something like that, because that's who I am. I'm a carnivore. I like red meat. Huge, huge glass of wine. Given the choice of coffee or wine, there's no choice. Always red wine. Always red wine. Although, I don't know if I can live without my morning double espresso. I don't know, that's hard. I'd say nothing for the next 10 seconds. If I could say nothing for the next 10 seconds, I'd say nothing. Nothing. Because I can't shut up. No, nothing. But be like pina coladas. So, here's the deal. I clearly have passion and chutzpah and cup of coffee energy, but the time in my day that's the most precious is slowing it down and dinner time.